Hello everybody. Excuse the mess here on my workbench. This is the first time I'm shooting a video like this. But somebody was asking me a good way to attach like buckles to foam and other props. So I saw a good detailed video on YouTube years ago, so I'm going to try to break it down my method. This is a little smaller than what the webbing is. This is your standard 1-inch webbing. Um, what I usually do is if I do this, I will just go ahead and cut the webbing down. You can buy smaller. I just buy the 1-inch webbing in bulk. It just makes it easier that everything is the same size and I can cut it down to what I want. If you're doing this, make sure you have like a lighter ready if it's going on a prop, just to seal up that edge. I don't have to do this because this is just a demonstration, but it helps. What you'll do is get how long of straps you need. Get them ready. I just wanted to do all this on camera so that you could see, so that you're not confused about anything. Okay, so normally I would take one of these, fold it over, and sew it so that it's strong. Then of course you have your adjustment one that you set up like that. So you'd have this one sewn, this one set up to adjust. Okay, since I'm not too worried about that, I was just showing you that for... Alright, get you a length that's going to be on the part. So I take some scrap foam, so you have the two pieces here. You would mark them where they're going to meet up. I don't have one of my pens on me. Oh, wait, here I do. I just got a regular pen. So you would normally mark where you want them to line up at, so you can get everything squared away. Alright, you can use a razor knife, you can use pretty much anything. What you're going to want to do is figure out how much. You want a lot of extra. I'd cut these short just because this is for demonstration. So you're going to want quite a bit extra just so it holds. So you score a little line here. Score a little line. Okay. And what you're going to want to do is put some little score marks in. What this is going to do is rough up this surface and make it where your adhesive is going to hold better. I do a good design like that. Like I said, here, go ahead. Okay. Okay. Now this is best for like little hidden buckles. Now some people can use hot glue. I quit using hot glue because I left one of my armor pieces in a vehicle and didn't unpack it right away when I got home. Well, it sat overnight in the vehicle and it was summertime. The next day I go to unpack it and all the pieces that I had hot glued inside the armor, because I put electronics in, had all fell loose. The battery pack was loose. It was all a mess. Luckily, it was the last time I wore that prop before I retired it, so it didn't mess up anything for the next convention, but it could have been really bad. So now I use E6000. Okay, I'm sorry if I go off camera a little bit. I can't really see it shot on my phone. So I use E6000. Use what you find works best for you. I love this stuff. I get the clear. It works great. So what you do is you take it, just get you a nice spread here. If you go over a little bit, no problem. it'll dry. I know this is just a demonstration thing, but it still bugs me. It's a habit. So, you'll set the first piece down. Now, this stuff does not dry right away, so it's not like hot glue. So don't think you can stick this on and work with it right away. You're going to want to let this sit a couple hours at least. Overnight's best for the strongest hold, and then you can go and do whatever you want. This stuff holds like you wouldn't believe, and plus it's going to soak up in through the fibers, and it is going to I can already feel the moistness of it coming up through the fibers, so it's going to make this solid as can be. So now once those dry, like I say, if this is already sewn on, no problem. You just thread that through and you have a hidden buckle to go between pieces. Now, if this is a section that's going to be next to your skin, you can very easily, got little pieces, you can very easily go and get some of the thin craft foam, or if you've got some thin EVA foam, you could take that and glue it on the inside over it. That way you won't have any edges, and that will actually give it an extra layer of securing. So you can do that for padding on the inside of your suits. So this is a quick and easy way to attach buckles to your armors or props or anything else. Now, this, of course, you could see it. So this would be, with the right slack, that would be a movable joint. If you move these back a little bit, you can do it where they overlap, anything like that, and you can hide the buckles away, and it could be to adjust pieces of armor together. Overlap it like that, have the buckle back here. You can very easily do that. So your position sets where it goes. But that's the quick and easy way to attach a buckle to one of your suits. I hope this helps everybody. Thank you for watching.